Everyone, in this video we're going to cover this little itty bitty space stock. It's a relatively new name called LUNR. So let's go ahead and look at it. But first, let's just start at a blank chart here. We'll apply actually the master indicator. We do see some long signals picking up. You see volume picking up. Looks to be the stock was left for dead mid-2024. And let's go back. So it went from SPAC to quadrupling to a 136 print. Let's just see if this is correct. If so, I will be honest, right off the bat, red flags are going off, but we'll be kind and non-judgmental. Wink, wink. Oh my goodness. So it was a SPAC. Remember the whole SPAC boom? The stock, oh my God, it really did print there. Are you kidding me? Wow. And then it had a 96 to 19 in a day. Okay. So I think we all know the stock is volatile. Was left for dead for looks to be a long time, and then recently left for dead again. And you can see the stock has almost tripled in the past couple months. All right. Wow. Starting off fun, we'll say at the least. So remember, we have to take into consideration back in the SPAC days, you had crypto frauds, blockchain frauds, anything with AI, anything with blockchain. Yeah, it was a crazy time, right? So we're going to try to look at it. LUNR has survived. It's still not over the $10 SPAC level, but good Lord. All right, so let's see if there's any insider buying or anything like that, because I'm going to assume there's probably none, but let's go ahead and take a look. So let's go to the SEC Form 4. I like using a free website, openinsider.com. Obviously, you'll get lots of ads, though. All right. So we have something from today. Or not today, last week. Good Lord. Michael Blitzer, Timothy, Stefan, Kamel, Timothy. Everyone is selling stock. So they actually just dumped about 10 million shares over last week, around $8 a share. And they have been selling all the way down to in the hole. Never short in the hole, donkey. Gregory at $3.50 a share. They sold some at $6. So I'm assuming since it's a new company, there might have been a lockup period, or the CEO and these people, quite frankly, just want some damn money. Let's look at this Stefan Altmels. Who is this guy? Is he a capitalist pig? How much money does he have? LinkedIn. Oh, Lord. Creeping on him. Looks like a nice guy. Houston, Texas. That's good. He's, not a New Yorker. No offense, New Yorkers. NASA. All right. Well, he looks NASA, and then left NASA for, he's only there 7 months. It's kind of weird. Then he left for this company. Now, I kind of want to see, and this is just me being a little nosy, how much money does he got? Is he 86 million based on the shares? So basically his net worth is tied to 8 million. That might have been before the shares, but including the shares. So it looks like started up the company, and now since the company's public, his net worth has increased tenfold. So good, I guess, to see. I want to make sure this is not a pump and dump, right? Because that's the biggest thing, especially with these space stocks, just like anything, blockchain, crypto. There's been a lot of BS out there, and just trying to look at it from a perspective of you don't want to park your money and stock goes to zero and then you're screwed. Ride with us. Ride with us. I've been searching for a ride to space. I don't love that they do rides in space. There's not much money in that. I want to see them do something in space, not just give rides to rich people. So that's my kind of thing, rides to space, and you develop a car in space. I need more. I need more than that. Are you mining? Are you looking for, gold, platinum, uranium, water? All right, so this doesn't really help us out. Maybe we could go and see Micronova. What is this? blah, 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 blah. I'm still just a little iffy. They have employees. I guess that's good, you know. LUNR stock. Let's just Google it, right? So you can do this too. They got a big award, 4.8 billion, probably from what, NASA. So the guy looks to build his connections in NASA and then get the, get the money, the benefit. One company has been thriving for NASA's return. So NASA to the moon, basically it's NASA's giving them money. And that's what's causing the gaps in the stocks. All right, so that's pretty much it. But what... I don't care about them going public. What are they trying to do? I just don't see it. It sounds horrible, but I just don't see the big... what's the big opportunity, right? I get they have NASA's... All right, satellite contract. Here we go. They got the award to build satellites in space. I get that. That's good. But ASTS does that too. So... I'm still not in love with it. Cantor Fitzgerald upgraded the stock. I believe they're Canadian. Canadian firms are corrupt. I'm just being honest. Where are they based out of? Cantor Fitzgerald. I think they're Canadian. Never trust Canadian analysts or Canadian stocks. Maybe they're in New York. So I'm exposing the whole business, right? The whole finance business. Benchmarks Josh Sullivan, blah, blah, blah. So infrastructure and space, I'll be honest. I am not... I'm not loving it. I kind of think it's a little bit of a hype stock. Personally, I get it. Momentum, gapped up, space contract, holding that 7.5, that gap level. Long term, probably wouldn't touch it until it has a 6 handle or below. So maybe between like $4 to $6. Besides that, you want to trade it. Obviously, it's a big momentum stock, just like ASTS and these other space names, but warning. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What ticker you want me to review next?